Hi, Elasticsearch fans. At that lecture we are going to investigate the heart of our microservice system, that is the model data layer. As you can guess, our search has to be integrated with the Elasticsearch engine. To realize such integration, it is better to look for ready solutions equal Spring Elasticsearch data package that will allow us to speed up our work. Everything starts from data, so at first we have to describe our data structure using objects. Let's go to the model Elasticsearch folder. Here you will find two objects, hotel booking document and comment. Let's open hotel booking document class. And here we are describing all Elasticsearch field in an object-oriented approach using special annotations from Elastic Data package. So here how it looks, we are having our name, hotel ID, city name, free places at now, starts, rating. Then we are defining comments like in nested objects, and comment is used to describe our nested object structure. So here we are having our hotel ID, content, starts, created ID. That is all things we have been using as a second course section. So let's return to hotel booking document. Here we're also defining join type relationships. As you remember, we are also having parent-child relationship between our hotel and bookings. And here, within the same class, we are defining also properties for booking by itself, that is price and created aid. Then we provide in according setters and getters. There is no magic here. I also created a special init loader that allows to create indexes and index some test documents. So let's open it. It is called Spring Boot yes init loader. So it implements command line runner. And here you can see a coding logic. It would be started every time our application is running the first time. If a coding load init data parameter is present, and it is auto-write value from our application properties. Let's open it. Here is load init data true. So let's investigate the logic here. So I'm creating some hotel booking document. I'm adding some test values for our Golden Star hotel. Then I'm creating some comment object, adding it. And then I'm creating our child booking document in the next way. So I'm providing price and created date, and I'm setting relation as booking. So then we are saving a coding document. Then we are creating second one, that is our Silver Star hotel as an example, and we are saving it also. Of course, current initial loader, that is only a simplified variant. In real life, you will have to create some commands for initial indexing and reindexing, equal like Spring Boot console application. So I decided you should be aware of how to do it, as it is not so obvious in most cases. Here you have examples that covers all possible scenarios, equal parent-child relationship and nested object. That is the simplified version of indexing some test data. At real practice, you will probably have to connect to some relational database to get a coding data. Moreover, you will have to create some workers that will track all changes provided by customers and administrators at hotels data. That is a little bit out of the horizons of that course, but the principles I'm using here will not be changed. So that loader is a good point you would be able to start from. So it is worth to mention here about also hotel booking repository class. So let's go to its definition. And it extends Elasticsearch repository package from Spring Data Elasticsearch repository. And current class already extends page and sorting repository, which has different methods built itself like find all. And then you have the most interesting thing, it also extends CRUD repository, so in such a way you have out of the box of all methods to provide saving, finding by ID, count, delete operations. So that is how we implemented CRUD operations in our case at Spring Boot init loader. So now let's see what we have at our Elasticsearch plugin. Let's go to browser and check it. So after our init loader is run, we are getting a code in hotels index. Let's check its structure. So here is a mapping that is similar to that one we have already used at second course section. Here is our comments object, according rating, city name and English, hotel ID, our relation, our price and created ad for booking objects, our location. You also can go to browser and see how our test data looks like, our Golden Star Hotel, Silver Star Hotel, and some test booking document which is related to Golden Hotel. That is all I wanted to show you at current section. That is the end of that lecture. See you at the next one, where we will create our Elasticsearch query using object-oriented approach, taking into consideration changeable parameters from URL request.